plaintiff, Kashina Caraway, dated the defendant, and she claims he made her life a living hell. Kashina says the defendant was physically abusive, and she has 9 police reports against him for assault. She's suing her ex for property damage and emotional distress. Defendant Ernest Grant Jr. admits that he's done some things he's not proud of, but insists Kashina is fabricating a lot of the stories. Ernest claims he damaged Kashina's property after he caught her having sex with another man while their 8-month-old baby was in the house, and he's countersuing her for emotional distress.
Start with you.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that I'm excited to get to meet you. However, the circumstances are very unfortunate. This man has made my life a living hell, and I have 9 police reports to prove it, despite the fact that we have a 2-year-old daughter together.
How long have you known him?
I've known him for the past 3 years.
Or dating? You started dating 3 years ago?
I started dating him 3 years ago.
And what was it like when you first started?
I had a little bit of family where we are, so he was kind of on his P's and Q's then. I guess it was okay, I guess.
You all got along fine?
Yeah.
Okay, when did that change?
About a year into the relationship.
How did it change?
Well, my mom left, so I was pretty much cornered, and all of his true colors came out. I had no family, so now he could just be who he was. He was cheating. He was in between me and his other baby mama. He was he has 6 kids. He was trying to take care of all his kids.
By how many women?
3. There's 3 of us. He couldn't be.
So you're saying his frustration would make him want to beat you or assault you?
You know what, Your Honor? Every time we would get into it, it was because of his cheating.
Okay, tell me what began to happen.
The first incident that we had in 2012, someone had called his phone, someone who was supposed to be a friend, and we got into it. He threw a drink on me, and the next morning he wanted to wake up like nothing had happened, and I told him I needed space. When I told him that, it was just downhill from there. I ended up getting chased yard to yard in my neighborhood. There were people out, there's witnesses. He chased me through 3 yards, through 2 men. There was a real estate.
How did that end?
How did the police came? I was on the phone.
Did they arrest him?
Yes, they arrested him.
And was he convicted?
I believe so.
You stayed with him, right?
Well, a little bit longer. We were together a little bit, about a month.
All right, next incident?
The next incident, this was a month later. He had some pictures of naked women on his phone, and when I seen the pictures, he just started socking me in my face. I didn't call the police. I just figured we'll be done. You go your way, and I go mine.
And what happened?
He actually moved in with his other kid's mom, and I caught myself moving on, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. One night, I had company over.
How long after hitting you in the face did this occur?
I actually have a timeline because it's just so, it's
you have it there? You want to show me something?
Yes.
All right.
Can I say something, Your Honor?
I have his criminal background.
Okay. Let's slow down. Let me go with these. I want to see all the instances that you allege he abused you.
And I have police reports for everything.
Okay. February of 13, threw a drink in your face, chased you, threatened to kill you. March of 13, 1 month later, hit you, so you broke up.
Yes.
July of 13, saw you getting a massage in the window. He broke your door, hit you, choked you, and punched you.
He was looking through my window, and I didn't even know. And I just heard something. And when I get to the door...
You all weren't dating then?
No, absolutely not.
And then did you all ever resume dating after that?
No, we did not.
Okay, yet July, same month, he kicked your car door, broke your mirror and your license plate frame. Next month, threatened you at your home, and he was arrested. February, he threw a tool at you and kicked your car door, further damaging it. April, broke your back screen door and windows again. April, restraining order. June, arrested for violating the restraining order. June, violated restraining order again. June, 1 week later, arrested for violating restraining order again.
Yes.
Late June, charged with harassment, charged with stalking, assault, and vandalism for those incidents that occurred in July, and jailed for 4 months. How many incidents was he convicted for?
He was convicted for all but the first one in February.
Okay. Sir, what do you want to tell me?
You know, I did some things that I'm not proud of, but it wasn't all my actions. Some of the things I did was because of her actions. Like, as far as that being a massage that she was getting, she was in there having sex with the guy.
I wasn't, but we
Hold
worked
on.
together.
Have you ever assaulted her before?
Have I ever assaulted her?
Before that?
No.
Okay.
He lying.
He says that happened.
A lot of things were fabricated.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you a question. You saw her July 16th. So in March, you never hit her?
No, sir.
In February, you didn't throw a drink at her and chased and threatened to kill her.
I didn't chase her. I don't remember throwing a drink at her.
Were you arrested and spent time in jail?
Yeah, I went to jail
For 3 weeks.
Yes.
And that was 5 months before the massage where you said you saw her having sex with someone.
Yes.
Were you all dating then?
Yes.
You lived together?
No, but I was staying there for a minute, and
How long was the minute?
I say like 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
This man has made my life a living hell. And I have 9 police reports to prove it. Despite the fact that we have a 2-year-old daughter together, he had some pictures of naked women on his phone. And when I seen the pictures, he just started socking me in my face.
Plaintiff Kashina Caraway dated the defendant, and she claims he was physically abusive, and she has 9 police reports to prove it.
You went to jail for 3 weeks, even though you said you all had never had any confrontation before you saw her getting the massage. Didn't you just tell me that?
Yes.
So you lied?
No, I mean, the story was fabricated.
The judge believed her.
Yes.
All right, good enough. Go ahead, sir.
Um,
So you saw her, you say, having sex.
yes.
Oh.
And I got emotional. You know, like I say, I did things I'm not proud of.
I heard that. You don't have to
Yeah.
give me that
He
again.
saw me having
Don't get
sex-
weak with me. You were so strong that you beat a woman. Talk strong. Don't get weak in here. Don't punk out now.
Like I say, I caught her having sex. My daughter was there at that time. She was like 8 months.
Ooh.
It was just, it was a
So
lot.
you broke the door down, you hit her and you choked her and punched her?
No.
Saw me through
What'd
the
you
wall.
do?
I broke the door down. Like I say, it was due to emotional
I
distress.
heard all that, man. Cut out of here with that weakness. Man up. Did you threaten her a month later?
I said some things over the phone.
Threaten her again. Did you throw a tool at her and kick her car
No,
door?
Your Honor.
The police
Never
have
did
evidence.
that.
The police have evidence of that. I have that in a police report. I have 9 police reports, Your
Did you
Honor.
break the back screen door and windows again in April?
Police have pictures
Huh?
of that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why'd you do that?
Again, I felt like she was playing with my heart.
What did you see then?
I didn't see anything then.
How was she playing with your heart, sir, to cause you to kick her in her door and break her windows again?
She was leading me on. Like, she had me believing that we were going to be
Assault with a deadly weapon.
yeah,
Reading these convictions you got for beating women. I'm trying to see if I can't find one where you beat a man. You don't beat men?
yeah.
Tell me the last time you beat a man. Give me the scenario. Yeah, I know you can't. I know you can't. You're a woman beater. Let's get back to this. Pled guilty to stalking. Pled guilty to assault.
I took a plea.
I know, that's what plead guilty mean. Plead guilty mean I take a plea.
That don't necessarily mean I was
Ooh,
guilty.
that means you pled it though, sir. All right, let's get to the property damage you're suing him for. I'm sure it's
Your
for
Honor, I
all
have a
these things he
breakdown.
did.
I have a breakdown of the property damage. And my car in total was $1,270. He actually kicked in both rear doors. He damaged the windshield. He tried to take the license plate off so I couldn't drive the car. You name it. The door to my house, the back door. There's pictures there. He broke the screen door so that he could always have access, and then there's glass there, so he just keep breaking that to just walk right in whenever he wants to.
What's your emotional distress for, sir? What did she do to you?
Well, I was working at that time. All this was going on. After being unemployed for like 5 years, and in the process of all this, I had so much legal trouble going on that I was fired from my job.
Your Honor, I have
also,
Quiet, ma'am. We gotta hear this.
And also taken away from my other kids that I have. I'm a single father of 3 of them, so that, I was taken away from them due to some of the fabrications of some of the police reports.
Okay. You didn't think about all that when you were pleading guilty?
I just didn't feel like fighting it. They came at me
Well,
with a
don't fight
knife
it
still.
today. Let's not start fighting today. Judgment for the plaintiff. Your claim is dismissed, man.
I'm just happy that it's all over, and I just hope he just leaves me alone from this point out. I'm happy he's exposed, so now everyone knows what kind of person he is.
I hope she's happy with the judgment. And yeah.